Okay, so today we're going to be administering an IM injection. And so first I would begin by making sure I have all my materials, which are my needles, syringes, blunt-filled syringe, a needle, and then my solution and cotton or alcohol swabs, and my hand sanitizer, gloves, and my patient. So first I would begin by double checking with the MAR to make sure I had the correct dosage. And I would actually double check with, or triple check with the MAR 3 different times throughout the whole process, just to make sure everything's how it should be. So first I would start by doing hand hygiene. And this on, and then I would go ahead and put on my gloves so I can provide protection. And so then I would go ahead and clean off the top of the vial since I've used it before. And then I would get my syringe. And so I checked with the MAR and my dosage is 0.5 milliliters. So I would go back to 0.5 with the air so that I can release some air out. And so then I would go ahead and put on my syringe or blunt field. And then I pull it out at this angle so I don't hurt myself. Now I'll put this in, but I make sure only to put it in the air part so that I can release the air. And then I would go ahead and flip it. And then I would go down to 0.5 and get that solution out. And I know there are no bubbles, so I'm good. I'd flip it back over, flip it up. And so then I would go ahead and put this back in the cap by scooping it in so I don't stick myself. I would take this off, and then I would go ahead and get my other syringe, and this is the one that I'll be injecting the patient with. And I'll twist this on. And so then I would go and see the patient. I'm like, hi, my name is Ren. I'm going to be your student nurse today. Can you verify your name for me and your date of birth? Okay, do you have any allergies? Okay, and then I would check with her wristband identification band to make sure everything matches, and it does. And so today I'm going to be administering the flu vaccine, and so this will hopefully protect you from the flu, or just give you less chances and protect other people too who are unable to get the flu vaccine. And so I begin by, so I'm going to go ahead and clean off the area, and this is going to be your deltoid. So I would go to deltoid motion. And I could also use the Z-track method, which would be me pulling apart the sides of the skin, and then I would inject the needle, and then get the solution, and then take it out, release the needle, and then the and then the skin would come back into place. Since this might be too small, I'm not going to do that, but I just explained the Z-track method, but that's what I would do. Okay, and so then we would go ahead and the injection. That out. Okay, and then you don't blow on the site or anything because it's it dries quickly and you don't want to massage it or anything either. So then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and inject now. And so I would inject at a 90-degree angle, and I would administer this solution for 10 seconds. Okay. And if I was using the Z-track method, I would have the skin already pulled back before I'd inject it. I pull it out, and then I would let the skin go back into place. Because like some blood is likely to fall off, but I would pull out my safety method. Then I would discard this in the safety needles box. And then be like, okay, do you have any questions for me? Okay, how do you feel? You might feel like a little bit sick after, or some soreness, but that's completely normal. And so the needles discarded, I would discard my alcohol swabs and the rest of the materials that I used. And yeah, okay, thank you. Let me know if you have any questions.